an hour. You know what that's like. No internet for an hour
Yeah.
is just like lifetime.
Yeah, right. Hello, everyone.
Buck is back in the house.
I'm back.
How are you?
I'm
Hello,
good. I
Buckshot.
mean, I've had a headache. I've had a headache since I woke up this morning. So, I've kind of been taking ibuprofen and laid down a little bit earlier. And luckily, I've listened to some crystal bowls for migraines, and luckily I didn't wake up with one, but I still feel it around my eyes. It's just right here at the moment. So, um, just trying to
Could be a
relax and yeah, it could
combination
be
of things.
Florida. As you can tell, I'm
Yeah.
not home. I'm in Florida because I visit my parents for one last time because I got some good news. Right,
Yeah.
finally got a job. Um, I went. Friday before I left. Well, I got offered the job on Wednesday. Um, did the paperwork Friday. I went in and passed the drug test, of course, and the physical. And then, so I figured, let me visit my parents one last time before I start work. And so I told them I'll be available on the 20th, Monday. And she said, all right, we'll call you next week to verify it. And I'm down in Florida one last time before the rubber meets the road and I start a new job and a new career altogether. Yeah.
Yay. Doo, 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 doo.
Thank you. So it was the job we were talking about previously that for working for Magna International, doing production line, right? Half of what I was making, but it's a job and it is a good company, because they do make multiple manufacturing parts for multiple customers. The part that I applied for is good, the battery casings for e-batteries for the BMW. So yeah, they just said let's get you in the door, and then when a lot of the positions that do open up that we feel you're better qualified for, we can always move you in there. So for now, it's like I said, a different path than I you know was kind of wanting because job security, even though this 3D reality, right, we live in, you still need to pay bills. My money. I don't have no money tree out here, so I gotta, and so we'll see what happens. It's just different, and manufacturing jobs are coming back to the states thanks to somebody in the Oval Office bringing those jobs back. And in South Carolina, there's multiple manufacturing buildings and jobs. So get the experience and see what happens.
Yeah. Damn right. You never know which way it goes. So you're
Yeah,
signing out with Mercury retrograde, and it's not a bad thing. And the thing is, with Mercury retrograde, things are always going to be changing, right? So what you start out with something may not
yeah,
be what you're going to be moving into. And those are things that people always say, "Oh, Mercury retrograde, make sure the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted." Yeah, you do have to be aware of that. A lot of the other stuff, but you can't be afraid of it. I have never. I mean, there's so many jobs that I've taken during Mercury retrograde, and the cool thing is that you're learning about the business, number one, and then the job, right,
yeah,
and then you're understanding all the different people. You're just getting into the environment. It's going to be a whole new. I think it's going to be very exciting for you. I honestly believe that. So there's a lot of people that are jumping in here,
yeah,
Buck. They've all missed you. Hello and welcome, everybody.
yeah. Hello, everyone. And with all the technologies that are going to be coming out, we are going to need to be making some stuff. So I mean, and in the future, I don't think telecom is the place to be anyway. Because of the technology. They have satellite phones already. You're not going to need fiber optics. You're not going to need copper wiring. So, and I think that's one of the things I kind of was expecting and why I wasn't getting any telecom jobs because I've been in telecom 25 years and I worked for 5 different companies within those 25 years. And I never got laid off because work ethic, or the integrity, having bad integrity. It's just maybe after people that make it. Like I said, it's half, but benefits, are good. And like I said, it's a good job. Manufacturing is always going to be around, as long as we don't have the Democrats get into office. But I think things are on the up and up, right? With our with our country bringing in a lot of manufacturing jobs. So
Oh, without a doubt. And a lot of people who aren't even paying attention to it. There is so much that's happening. And everybody's at a different pace, a different level of consciousness, and everyone will catch up whenever it is that they need to. I don't know if you guys noticed that there was a posting out on X about food prices coming down, and I actually saw it. I couldn't believe it. Actually, when I was going through Walmart, there was some produce that I bought, and the lady scanned it 3 times. I'm like, "What's wrong? Is it not coming up?" She goes, "It's cheaper. I've never seen this price on this in a long time." I go, "Prices are dropping, and Walmart's is the one trending to do all this." So yeah, I think it's good. But they're putting out there that Walmart's going to cut its beef and meat prices in half, and I said, I think I even wrote back to him. I said, "Trump, have you eaten meat from from there? Because I don't know. I don't
no,
know." But
that's
anyways,
yeah. Well, that's one place I never buy meat from there.
if it don't have a
Oh, you
butcher,
like my
I'm
little
not
daughter's
buying
cup?
it.
That's that's
Oh,
Juliana. Yes,
all right. Okay,
that's Juliana when she was a baby.
oh, look at those eyes. She's got your eyes. Cute. Very, very cute.
Yes, she
All right, you
does.
just kind of froze up, and I'm going to let you know every now and then when you freeze up. But we just went live out on Facebook, and
Okay.
we've got a new person in here. I think it's called IQ Foundation. Everybody, welcome. IQ is in the chat. Everybody is such really good at being a welcome wagon.
Yeah, we do have
Uh,
a great group of people.
yeah.
Quantity over quality. What is it? Quality over quantity.
Yeah, you bet. Well, I wish you all the best luck in this new journey, this new chapter, this new turning of the page. This is all really, really good and exciting. And that's what's actually happening all over. And if we also have a lot of other things that I want to send a lot of prayers out to a lot of people who are dealing with the bad weather that are out there, and hope that everybody's helping out as much as they can, and staying safe, and doing whatever it is that you can do out there. I saw a lot of people saying who's up for the challenges, and they're asking. I think Tennessee had some bad weather. Parts of Texas had some bad weather. We had a storm come in here that I don't know what time it was, Buck. When I text you, it was like midnight at 2 in the afternoon, I think. So that blew over. But everyone, just be safe out there. We love you, and we want to see you guys. Stay healthy out there. So IQ Foundation is saying hello, everybody. And let's see here. Um, just caught it live. Cheers, love, peeps. I don't know who this is, but it's his victory girl. Do you recognize that one, Buck?
I do.
Uh, so how's Florida, Buck?
Well, I got here. I left at 3. I left at 4 in the morning. I got here by right before 12. It took me 7 hours and 51 minutes because I did the time trip right in my car. Didn't have to stop. I made it on a full tank of gas. So I just put that thing on cruise control, and surprisingly, I did not see any cops on the road until I was halfway through Florida. Georgia, there's always cops in Georgia, always highway patrol. There were none. So I put it on 79 cruise control and cruised all the way down here. I made it with a quarter of a tank left. So I got here, and I tried to go to the beach last night in Tampa. And as soon as I got to the restaurant to eat, it started pouring. But I did see some nice rainbows there, and But this morning I woke up with a headache. I've been dealing with that for a little, but I did take, like I said, ibuprofen, and I'm fine right now. Yeah, I'll eat later. Pizza just got here.
Oh,
Forgot to tell my mom that I
oh,
got to do a show, and but pizza you can always heat up, you know.
that's what my
So
husband, he ran out and got Chinese food and goes, "You can heat it up."
yeah, you
All
know,
right. Okay. So we're both missing our dinner.
yeah,
All right.
it is what it
Best
is, right?
wishes to your parents. Pardon?
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. All right. So that's good. It's good to know. And I think Ao says, "Oh wow, you do long distance over there." Yeah, a lot of people will just. My husband one time drove from Alabama up to Illinois for a funeral, and he did it in one shot on the way back. I told him, don't do that again. That's way too much. I don't. Six. It had to be 13, 14 hours. Scott says he likes
About
cold
8 hours
pizza.
is like, 8. Yeah, I mean even out of the I'll eat pizza cold. But yeah, the 8 hour
Yeah,
eight
me
hour
too.
drive ain't too bad. It's the 10 hour drive to New York City that's different. Those 2 hours do make a difference.
So I have a question
My
for you,
mommy.
Buck, if you don't mind, if you're ready to kind
Yeah,
of delve into
go
some
ahead.
spiritual questions. So you were just on a journey where you were, I don't know how many months it's been you've been out of work, but you were going through a lot of emotional things, and I just want
six
to. I'm not going to
months.
ask you about the, yeah, how much? 6.
6 months.
So
Yeah,
what's your takeaway from this emotional transition?
it's been good. Except I got my parents busting my chops right now about the food being there. Give me a moment.
Tell them I'll eat it, Mom.
You keep apparently my computer is a little slow. It took a little bit for the mute button, but I've been fine. It's just at home it hasn't been, because I'm the positive one. I'm because I know how this thing works, right? The positive you are, the we get when it comes. I have faith that things out when it's time to work out. Assessment of that I'm not looking for a job and that I don't want to like. I mean, if you only seen the emails that I've gotten from the rejection notices, emails that I have about all the jobs that I've had applied for, what can I do? I can't force these people to hire me. But then, of course, like I said, I get the word from the home is you're not trying. Like, do you even want to work? We need a job with benefits. Blah blah blah. And it's just like, because she's not as spiritual advanced as most of us are, and so I've been able to, and I think recovery helped because it has helped me kind of deal with the ups and downs of life. So I surprisingly I haven't been as stressed out as I would have been past. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
probably because I'm
I get
outside. I'm a
that.
little further away from my Wi-Fi.
Yeah. So there's just going to be a couple of delays with Buck. We're not going to stay on here too long. I just wanted to let you guys know Buck is back, and if you could continue doing these shows with me on a Saturday or Sunday, whatever best, we totally appreciate it. We love having you back on here again, and just want to know how everyone is doing out there. They love the cards when you pull a card for them. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to do that today. We're only 15 minutes into the show, but. Yeah, so a lot of people are sending you love and prayers, Buck,
Thank
and
you.
congratulations one more time on this. And when do you start? Do you start this week coming up?
I told them I could start on the 20th. So she said, that's fine. She's like, we'll call back next week and confirm it. So that's why I came down to Florida. Not sure if I'm leaving on Friday or Saturday yet in the air because when I did drive down here, for some reason, 95 in Florida, the road was closed, parts of 95. So I'm not sure if that's going to be the same way leaving. So I might want to leave Friday instead of Saturday because, people on the road.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I had to go to a dirt road.
There are still some of those around in the United States, some dirt roads there. Yeah, you're gonna need a car wash. You'll be washing your car later. Um, okay, so this is really
Yeah.
cool.
Well,
So
it's been
yeah,
raining, so that's a good thing. I haven't had to.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and then it'll be really good because you'll start your job, and then I think your daughter's probably going to go back to school in early August, right?
Yeah, it's August 10th when she starts. So
Yeah,
like, come with me. I'm myself. You know.
yeah, yeah. There's a lot of things you got to do before you get ready to go back to school. I remember those days. You got to buy the clothes, you got to buy whatever it is that they need, and meet up with your friends
Yeah.
one last time before you get into the muck muck. All right, let's see what else we have here. Anybody have any questions or anything that maybe I actually definitely have some cards. I also have my pendulum out here, and I just want to talk about this if you don't mind, Buck. I'm going to switch gears here. So somebody reached out to me, and I believe I could tell
Okay.
by the language that it was in another country when I was talking about the pendulum. If you guys recall, I did that. I told you guys all about the pendulum. There's a book out there. A lot of you ordered it, and that kind of want to dabble with your own pendulum. And so somebody asked me to read to see if they can locate a ring that is either that's lost or misplaced is the way that they used it. So the answer to that one is, well, let me tell you first of all what I actually did. So I went to the book, and in there, and I asked permission, with the yes or no, and then working with the pendulum, and then I asked it to tell me which chart to go to. You would think that I would have been able to figure it out if it was lost in the house or whatever, but it pointed me to another chart that I just love how this all works. Is it was a listing of different people. So I got a male energy, and it did specify it almost exact, but I don't want to say that here. But and it was a lot of regret that maybe the ring is not just totally misplaced. So I want to put that out there. And then it took me to it took me to three charts, is what I'm trying to say, in order to get the answer for the person who was looking for a missing ring and where it might be. I was not able to pendulum it in letting them know that they would find the ring. I actually do believe it is gone. So and there was a lot of how do I put it, animosity around this particular individual. So it gave me a little bit more than I was expecting. And that's how you would use the pendulum. Or else I could have tuned in through a card, or I could have just intuitively, if I had more information or if I got more permission from the woman. But yeah, so if anybody is looking for something that might be lost or misplaced, just write to me and I'd be glad to help you out. Or if you guys are out there and using your intuition, and a lot of people are saying they're not needing these tools as much because of the level of consciousness has risen, that people could just tune into stuff. But the tools are also there to help you in case you get in your own way, and we do get in our own way. We can and I will always reach out to somebody, like I did tonight. I reached out to somebody to ask them about something because I was feeling like I was getting in my own way. My energy was so strong around this particular topic, and that person helped me out. So thank you, Alley Cat. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. Anybody out there have any other questions or anything like that? Um, let's see what we have here. I don't see. Do you see anything in the chat
Yeah.
box?
Yeah. I know. No, I know IQ said. I think IQ said that she was interested. I know I get in my own way a lot, So, and I've used a pendulum once before, and it's helpful.
Yeah, yeah. I hope you got something good in that cup for your headache, and um,
Yeah, I used the Cafe Bustelo coffee because it's nice and strong, So you know, I do drink my coffee. When they do say once you go black, you never go back, that's true because I drink nothing but black coffee nowadays. No creamer and no sugar.
well, good for you. And the sugar is the
So
thing that's the killer. I will tell you, I know that there's times I can go with long runs without any sugar, and then there's times where I want a little bit of sugar here and there, and I definitely know the brain fog will creep in, whatever it might be. And oh, here, we're talking about all the crap that they're putting in the food and stuff like that. In my body is definitely reacting to it if I don't have it, and I drink nothing but water. Not tap water, but
yeah,
filtered water. Sometimes I put a cubes of ice with it. I like that. I stay away. I've been staying away from the iced tea and stuff like that. But once I actually get all that other stuff, the sugary shit into my system, man, I don't
mm,
feel good at all. And the first thing I go to is my stomach. So there you go. I see
yeah.
Charlene is out there. Hey, Charlene, how you doing? MJ Squirrel says I drink caffeine, cafe
Cafe
every day.
Bustelo. Yep.
Yeah, Bustelo. Um,
Yeah,
I'm
Bustelo.
pretty sure that I'm pretty. Oh, there's a local. I drink local coffees if they're made in the area because I don't want all that. I just feel there's too much mold in the Starbucks crap.
Yeah, I usually don't go to Starbucks either. I haven't been to
Yeah,
Starbucks in years.
yeah. So let's see what else do we have out
It's
here.
cheaper to make your own anyway.
Definitely. So that's what we're having. We're just having a coffee conversation in the early evenings with you guys, and I hope you are enjoying this. If you have any questions about anything, or if you're wondering about stuff, like I said, Buck, you didn't bring your cards, right?
Yeah, I got them. I got them over here just in
Oh,
case. Oh
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So I could pull cards if you want.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a few of them if anybody is wanting to hold those up one more time so everyone can see them.
The Oracle deck by Riz
There
Mirza.
you,
Yep.
yeah.
Let's see. Let's see the
Uh,
cards. Yep.
Yeah. So if you just say pick me or pick me up, I'm good with that.
Yeah. Me too.
Victory Girl says, "Let's see the cards, Bucky. Come on, fork them over."
I think I showed him. He does have a
Yeah.
channel on there. That's his
Can you say
channel.
it's
I don't know if it's
reversed? What does
backwards or
it
not.
say?
It's the Instagram physic underscore Riz underscore the underscore whiz. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I can reverse it. No, I can't at the moment. Oh, and I just
Okay.
muted. Oh, forget it.
All
Not gonna
right.
do
I'm
that.
actually watching the chat right now, and that's my job here. Where Buck will pull a card, and the first one I get is a smiley face from IQ Foundation. Maybe she would want a card. I don't know. Or I see the first one is Leah says, "Pick me up, pick me up, Buttercup." King of Wands says, "Me, me, me."
All right. I guess you
I'm
got me
gonna
working
pin these
today.
off. Um, IQ Foundation. If you want one, just say pick. Or you guys can just do PMU, PMU.
PU.
Everybody's about shortcuts these days, right? Let's see here. What else do we have? Did I miss anybody? Where's my Charlene? My Charlene keeps an eye on me.
Yeah. So we'd be picking Leah, right?
Yeah, so right now I've got 3 of them, and the 3 that are in the hopper is Leah, King of Wands, and IQ Foundation. And
Uh,
then IQ Foundation actually did PMU, PMU.
I don't know if you want me to use my intuition or read from the book.
Well, I would say read a couple of
Re-
sentences from the book
Uh,
and then use
I'm
your
gonna read one.
intuition.
I'm gonna read one paragraph because it's a short one, and then it says, the first. All right. Do not waste your time. Do not waste your time in sorrow and regret. Feel these feelings and let them serve you and become a better, but do not dwell there. Use me wisely. The wisest use of me is to be grateful, to serve, and love without fear.
Okay.
And as you can see on the clock, there's a lot, it does have time, but we all know that there is no time. And if you look, you see there is now. So time, the time is now. There is no time to waste, right? Um,
And
the best time.
what's your intuition on this for Leah?
I'm getting in is living in the now, even though it says father time. You can see there's a bunch of NOWs in there now. Even though there is a clock on there, you see there is a bunch of 12s on the top of it. But I'm saying what I get is living in the now moment is better than not, right? The only time you have is now, so live in the now and don't worry about the father time.
Okay, so I'm going to let Buck know there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Oh, wow, I'm popular today.
Yeah, and Charlene is telling me not so much tonight. Janine was busy thinking about myself. Aw,
Aw.
there you go. All right, so there you go, Leah. That was your pick me up, father time, and is be conscious, I guess, and be in the moment. Let's see here. I did see something else that somebody was asking about pets, and I don't know if that was Colleen or Charlene, but I'm gonna go back up. And so the next one is King of Wands 222. Me, he says me, or she says me. Is it
All right, I got Kevin, the leprechaun. Speaking of animals, you got a bunch of rabbits, white rabbits too, no less. Stay open, me. It says stay open, me friend, and unexpected adventures will come, knocking at your door. And these rabbits I brought along are are they a symbol of good fortune? If ye just gaze at them and love, and let them warm fill up your grand old heart. Why? They'll multiply any fortune heading your way. So go on, embrace the magic within ye, and let the adventures begin. Remember, the magic inside ye is fierce and wonderful, and it's time to let it shine.
okay? That is King of Wands 222. If you guys are thinking that the information that he's giving you is relating to you, you know, there's so much that is going on. I got to tell you, Buck, today was this, I don't know, this last 3 or 4 days have been crazy wackadoodle, and energies have been all over the place. But I'm gonna let you pull and think about the next one is going to be for IQ Foundation, or IQF, if you will. And in the meantime, I'm going to answer Charlene's 321 question. Can we learn anything about our fur babies from the Akashic records? Or are we not allowed to open our fur babies' records? Me, pick me. So she does want one. I know that you did order that book. I hope it came in from the Akashic records. You can read records on a plant if you wanted to. They are out there. Everything that is has energy, is breathing, is alive, has a record. So if it's your animal, definitely ask for permission. If you're not really sure if it is, that you can even use the pendulum during that. There's so many different ways that you can utilize. Asking, here's a really good example, instead of me just kind of telling you. If you want to, always ask for the highest good. for me, the pet, me being you know, the family, the whole household, whatever it might be. And that's a better way of saying, you know, the getting permission into the records and bringing the energy up much, much higher in order to read that record. So I hope that helped you out. If not, Charlene321, you could always email me at ttpreadings@gmail.com. You've got any questions. All right, we're off to IQF.
Mother Earth.
Ooh. Oh my God.
My air sustains your breath and the nourishment I provide strengthens you. Walk through my forest, bathe in my light and water, find stillness in my night, and dig your toes deep into my sands. My child, I have watched over you and provided for you always. You have learned to work with my resources. Now stay true to the nature way in body, mind, and spirit. Learn patience from the changing seasons and celebrate the rain that quenches the earth, allowing your fruit to grow. Trust in my process and flow with me.
Okay.
Mother Earth.
Beautiful. Now, Buck, I don't know if you know the energy of IQF, but if you can, do you know how to tap into the energy? I think you do. Don't think about it. Just kind of feel your way into the energy. What is your intuition message from Buckshot to IQF?
Um, what I get is, spend more time in nature. Um, forget about the rat race and just enjoy your time and sit in silence and still and outside. And like me, I went to the beach yesterday, so that's my happy place. So find your happy place in nature.
Okay, IQF, there you go. Let us know. Excuse me. Let us know if you guys are feeling the gift that he's presenting to you. I think it was really good reading Buck for IQF. I know a little bit, just a tiny little bit, but yeah, I agree with you on that one. So the next one is going to be, I'll unplug that one, is going to be Terry.
Okay.
Terry says PMU. I don't know why that makes me laugh, but it does.
All right.
PMU.
Yeah, exactly. PU.
Pew pew.
Right. Let me find the one page, and then I'll give you a reading from that paragraph. All right. I got Metatron.
Ooh.
You will begin to understand life not as a series of fixed events, but as an external dance of energy. Your past lives will always appear to you not as identities, but as beauty and intriguing facets of your soul's journey. In this higher understanding, you will release what you once called karma. Use this energy healing meditation to transcend the limitations of the past, present, and even the future. I am here to guide you, to help you awaken to the freedom that always has been yours.
There you go. PMU. We just PMU'd.
That's Metatron.
There you go. All right.
And as you can see, he's sending you energy through his through his hands.
Oh, yeah.
So
Excellent. All right. So the next one that we actually have out there, I hope you appreciate that, Terry. Let us know your thoughts on that one. Is I'm going to drop all the way down to, is it Blad's Bats? 8848. Am I reading that correctly? And it says PMU.
Card fell.
Okay.
Actually, two fell, but I'm going to pick the one that's not on the floor. I got Esmeralda. Very pretty. Actually, she looks like Allie.
The white long hair.
And she has kind of bluish gray eyes. 53 is the page. And I'm sorry, who's this for again?
This one is for
Baz Bats.
Baz Bats.
All right. I've learned that some people will never let go and enjoy life. to be magical, you need to live magically enough of negativity and repetitive nonsense conversations. And magical talk is always welcome and good for you too. Do whatever you can to be more in magic, gratitude, and a clean, pleasant smelling house with candles, some cozy blankets, and a good kitty or doggy are wonderful places to start.
Oh.
You're not too depressed to make a pot of tea and sit with a good friend and laugh, are you? No, no, dear. Maybe you can get too serious when you're worried. So enlighten up, never look back, always keep looking and discovering the magic in the tiniest places. When you are new, anything old will have a new again will be new again. Now that is magical, my dear.
There you go. Baz Blatt, 8848. Let us know your thoughts. I'm going to get to the thoughts after we get done with the reading.
Esmeralda.
The crystal ball and all.
Yep.
So King of Wands 222 says PMS is my husband used to say, Paul must suffer. You could use that one there, Buck.
Yep. Oh, here comes the old man coming out to disrupt me.
All right. He's going to join us.
Yep. It could have come out here and disrupt me. All right, who else? Else wants the card?
I think it's King of Wands.
King of Wands, not PMS. Hey, Dad.
Hey, son.
You blow that shit right in my face?
I sure am.
Oh, wonderful. I can't wait to get a headache again.
Don't worry about it. You go in the room.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's right. Don't worry about it. See,
Yeah.
she understands.
Yeah, forget about it.
She speaks perfect Buckshot.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect Buckshot. So you gotta deal with me reading cards for people. Picking cards and then reading them.
But you only got a few more.
All right.
All right. I'm going to read a couple. I'm going to let Buck, like, his energy has shifted quite a bit here. So let's see here. King of Wands 222 says it sounds spot on, Buck. You must have read her already. Let's see. IQ Foundation says, no way. I was just chatting with a local about chamomile named Gaia. And let's see what else we have here.
Saying hi, Dad.
Kelly says beautiful cards.
I'm sorry. What was that, son?
So people in the chat are saying hello, Dad.
Say hello.
Hello. Dad says hello.
Say hi, guys.
King said we already did King already. So
now you have to do the queen.
Yep.
To do the king, you got to do the queen.
It's funny. He's talking. Yeah. Okay. All right. So who was next?
I think that's everybody. If we did hit, I think because she responded, and she'll let me know if I am wrong. Let's see here. It says Alley Cat says, "Oh man, I got green eyes." Let's see what else we have here.
Yeah.
Speaking of Alley Cat, we were going to do a show on Monday, but she's got a personal thing to attend to, so we'll figure out another time and date. But Tuesday, be there for Jen Ryder. She's coming in the morning.
Okay.
At 11 o'clock Eastern time, 10 o'clock Central time. Let's see what else we have here. Someone is saying, hi, Dad. We love your son, Buckshot.
He's laughing. So what does that tell you?
We can hear him. Mary wants a card. So let's do one. Yeah, King of Wands confirmed.
I got Freya.
Hold it up a little higher. Oh, okay.
Viking.
That's funny. My nurse named her dog Freya.
Yeah, Allie, our friend's cat's name is Freya.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And I knew it was Viking, but
yeah.
I never said anything to her.
All right. So the reading, upon the stormy seas, your balance must be strong yet flexible enough to ride each rising wave. The forces of nature must be respected and not battled with, but harnessed and directed. Do not be ashamed of past defeats, for you have survived, and your scars are a testament to your fierce will. Your defeats are to help you understand your current skills and to sharpen your sword of truth with yourself. See yourself clearly without judgment, pity, or delusions of grandeur. You hold the sacred drum of honor and triumph. Strike it with conviction and resonance. Let your foes hear the echo of its power.
And that's for Mary. Everybody's
Yes.
let me know that I almost missed Mary. Thank you guys for helping me out there. I do appreciate it. I have a question for Buck's father, his dad. Is he still there?
I sure
Yeah,
am.
he's getting ready to smoke his cigar.
All right. How's the pizza there in Florida?
It's not bad for
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll never be compared to New York pizza, but it gets close enough.
yeah.
First of all, this pizzeria that we deal with, the people are from New York.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it doesn't compare, but they still got the Fretz. I went to stop and got the Fretz mozzarella today with the semolina bread, and so they do got the Fretz mozzarella and the pastries that compare to New York. They're just as good as New York, but it's just like they say, it's the water and the pizza that makes the difference in New York.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
It's always the water.
Well, at least you got some of the Italians going down there and cooking. We're still hoping that we get some of them, at least from Chicago.
Yeah,
'Cause that's where I'm from.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where she's at.
Okay.
Originally from Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, been there. I haven't been there since '66. Yeah.
What'd
Yeah.
you do? What'd you do there in '66?
What do you think I did there?
Yeah,
No. I was in the military there.
Oh, which base? Navy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for your service.
Well, you're welcome. It was so much fun. But the timing was bad.
Yeah.
That was going on.
Half of those Navy bases are closed there.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Well, I know. Let's see. I had a friend that lived in Lenora. I don't know if you're familiar with Lenora, Illinois.
Must be
Does
south.
that ring a bell?
No.
Okay. How about Ottawa?
Oh yeah, I have family that live there.
Yeah. I did a lot of partying in Ottawa.
Oh.
Yeah, the bagels too, Matt. Yeah, you don't have the bagels like New York here.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
see here. Charlene is saying Italians are spoiled. What?
Yeah, especially with the food.
Oh, I know.
Especially.
I'm spoiled when I come here because mom's cooking is probably better than half the New York restaurants.
So we have a big community from Illinois that's down here now in the Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, and everybody wants the same food that they had back home. And the locals are going crazy. They're like, "Why don't you stay where you're at to get that food?" But all those franchises are coming down here, and
Yeah.
it's just what happens. It's just part of evolution.
Yeah,
People are tired of the big cities,
that
especially with all the troubles.
yeah, taxes and the weather don't compare to down here.
Let's see. Somebody's saying they really miss Long Island. That is Matt Barris. Let's
Tell
see
'em.
here.
Tell them you wouldn't want to be there now with Mendami
Yeah,
as the mayor of New York.
he's from Oyster Bay.
Yeah, Oyster Bay.
Hmm. We have cousins in Oyster Bay, among other places.
Oh, Colleen is so the town that I didn't grow up in there, but that's where I ended up as an adult was in Schaumburg. And she says, I drove through Schaumburg Wednesday, went to Morton Arboretum yesterday, and I'll go again Wednesday and Saturday. Good. That Morton Arboretum used to be beautiful. I sure hope that Illinois is keeping up on that. Illinois is just like New York. It's gone to hell in a handbasket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Buck, we've got a question for you. Someone wants to know, what do they want to know?
That was me. I already answered.
Oh, you did?
Nervously excited.
Yeah.
Because you never, like how it is when you start a new job and a new career. It's just not knowing what to expect, So
Alley Cat says a former Staten Island is in the house. Woo woo.
Yep.
Let's see what else we hear. There's somebody is Mary Jones 9191 is saying what? I lived in Sarasota in the 90s and 2000. I love Siesta Key. Is that how you say that?
Yep.
Yeah, Siesta Key is beautiful.
Some of my neighbors from Schaumburg moved down into the area where your father's at, Buck.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not too far. They're like the next area over. Sugar
Yeah.
Mill Woods, right? You told me they were at?
Yeah, they hang out in some bar there. Every time they take pictures on Facebook,
Which
they're
one?
in that bar. Oh, God.
What bar? There's a few of them.
Yeah,
What-
I know.
Is that the one with? Is that the one with the Monkey Island?
Could be. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. My parents used to go there, but they've been more tourized, not tourized, but
They have
It's got rid of the
karaoke there
locals.
now?
they got rid of the locals. Let's just say the Monkey Bar, where the little island with the monkeys are. They got rid of the locals, and it's more like touristy now, and
And the prices went up.
and the the prices went up, and they don't serve like the food they used to serve. It's just like it's not, you know how it is. It's not the same.
Hell, I used to get 8 ounces of straight vodka for $4.50.
You sound like my husband's father. He used to drink that way too. He'd drink a fifth on the way home and from the car into the house right after work.
Yeah, you can't beat that. 8 ounces of straight vodka for $4.
Yeah.
$4.50.
Yeah.
And my brand. They used to have my brand for me all the time.
What brand is that?
I had that. I love my Absolute.
It's Absolute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I put in the vodka sauce.
Mm-hmm.
We have somebody that looks like they've never left West Central Minnesota.
Oh, God bless him.
Yeah.
She going to the mosque now?
No, I'm sure she's not.
I don't know if she heard that or not.
Probably not. And I thought it was a guy, so
It's
she wouldn't be accepted there.
I want to ask IQ. IQ, that's her handle there. Does she hearing all the bells or whenever it is that they get down on the ground and they got to pray, right?
Oh,
yeah, they called it
5 times a day.
They called the prayer.
Call the prayer.
Yeah.
Okay. People are saying good luck to you, Buck. They're all happy that you got that job.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's see here. Okay. I don't know what else we have. What does your father got to say?
About what?
Nothing. All he cares about is his cigar right now. And then his smart TV starts working with the apps on it.
Well, you got to get in there and help him, Buck.
Yeah. That's all. That's his main thing right now. Get his apps to work.
Not orientated to the future. Believe me.
Yeah. Let's just say, like I said earlier, it took us an hour just to get the right password that my mom wrote down because it was nothing's the same, right? So
right.
It's got to be the long password. It can't be a short Gmail. It can't be a short email, and it can't be a short.
Know how to do anything small. It's got to be long.
Yeah, let's make the
long.
Let's create a long email account and a long password. Let's just not keep it short and simple.
And not remember or write it down anywhere so she could remember.
Yeah.
just write out sentences. That's all you have to do. The brown fox ran fast.
Yeah.
It was about that long.
Yeah. It felt that way.
Yeah.
You know how many times we did that?
Yeah, about an hour. Like I was saying, that about an hour it took us to finally get the right password, only because there was no capital letters in it.
Hey Buck, some of these people out here have made medicinal tinctures and flavored extracts from vodka.
There you go.
There you go.
Can you drink it?
Couldn't you even use potatoes to make vodka?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that potatoes, corn, right?
Yeah.
That's that's how moonshine is made.
Potato vodka. I've heard of that.
Scott has got a message for you. Buck, go back to being the remote for your dad. Ha ha ha.
Pretty much, I am. Especially the remotes. It's just because smart TV. You know how it is. The smart TVs. They're smaller remotes, and they're very small letters, and everything's close together. So you hit one button, and it goes back to you're trying to type in the password. with the up and down arrows. And if you hit the arrow once, right, because the enter button is in the middle of the arrows. So if you happen to hit the arrow instead of the enter button, it pretty much erases the whole darn thing, and you got to start over. So that's the other frustrating part.
Well, that's it, Buck. That's why you've got that damn headache, for God's sakes.
That's what I said.
No,
All right,
that's
so-
not why he had that headache.
No,
I know why he had that headache.
I had a headache earlier.
And we're not going to go there.
He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you set up before he leaves.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
Buckshot and
there you go.
Janine, may I get a card before you close out? And this
Oh.
is coming from Charlene 321.
Okay. We can get Charlene a card.
I love it when you visit your dad and your mom.
Sometimes.
Hey, how are those Yankees doing?
Actually, they've been doing shitty, but they've been the last few games they've won. You know. So, but they did it during the month of June. They were terrible. They've won probably like 4 games.
The Cubbies are doing good.
But I'm just, it's good in a way because my mom can't watch it, and so we don't have to hear her screaming anymore. Because she's worse than me.
No, I'm worse than my husband when it comes to watching the Cubs.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my mom. Tell her, that's my mom.
that's my mom. All right, so for Charlene, I got
Prince.
Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Well, this is pretty much, let's see. Where am I going to start? Because there's no paragraphs on this one. Okay,
Just use your intuition.
I want to use my intuition.
Ask your dad, what does that card mean?
What does that card mean? That to you?
It means that thunder is coming.
It means thunder's coming.
Don't leave the house without an umbrella.
Yeah, pretty much.
You live in Florida, you don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You just get wet.
Okay, so I'm gonna start here. Now when I make it says here, now when I say make art, because it is the artist card, I'm talking about real creation, color, texture, sound, movement, design, writing, singing. You feel me? It's not about what you do with your creation, it's about bringing them to life. And if you want to make it a professional success, then go for it. But you got to learn that balance. There's a fine line between creating something only you understand and expanding your art so it connects with others. Overnight success? I've had a few, but trust me, my career wasn't one of them. Catch my drift? And yeah, I'm still a little naughty on this side, but I'm just keeping it real with you. You got so many gifts inside you. Don't worry about creating how long it takes. Just don't stop. Keep going. Let's go crazy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
So what do you got there, son?
They're Oracle cards, Dad.
So what's your dad been doing since he's retired?
Well, I haven't been able to do much of anything.
Lately, he's been in and out of the hospital, so he hasn't been able to get around as much and go out. So it's pretty much stay home, play the computer, watch TV. It's just hard for him to get around because
He
he's
doesn't play the computer anymore.
It hasn't been playing. Okay, so hasn't even been playing the computer anymore. It's been a struggle. It hasn't been easy. That's for sure.
Yeah, well, we wish him all the best and hope he
Thank you.
feels better.
Thank you.
Stay away from the
That's why I was
cannolis.
smoking cigars because I come outside to do that.
Yeah. The cigars give him his relaxation and come out here and enjoy being outdoors and listening to the birds or the bugs.
That's what I do.
Yeah. My mom has flowers back here, so the butterflies come out.
Yeah, lantanas.
The lantanas, so the butterflies come and they got a bird feeder out here. So it's just like we always talk about being out in nature, just like Mother Earth card, right?
Yeah, we had 105 for the last 3 days. How has it been there with the temperatures?
And here, it's not even close as hot as it's been up north.
Wow.
Well, right now it's 77. It feels like 77. Is what it says, but it's hot out here a little bit,
Not to me.
or it could be just the coffee.
Not to me.
But my dad's not. My dad's fine, but he's always cold out. You know.
I
Yeah.
worked outside all my life. That's why.
Yeah, that too. He's worked outside all his life on the telephone poles in New York City, so and in Brooklyn. So he's used to the cold.
Yeah. I think I told you this before. My brother-in-law's father did that too. He worked for, I don't know, Ma Bell, I think is what they called it, and he invested in it. And when he died, he had a lot of money.
Yeah.
They
Well,
didn't know what stocks were.
I did it one time.
Okay, we're coming up on the hour here, Buck, and I know you've got to eat your cold pizza.
That's
And
fine. It's only pizza. I can eat it cold, anytime, anything but frozen. Fresh out of the fridge, I can eat it. But I think before I got them out in there.
Yeah, you're gonna you might turn that to rubber
That's all right.
if you try to heat it up.
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's pizza. I'm always good.
yeah. Now let me ask you this: like in Chicago, we cut our slices in squares. Do they cut them in the rectangle?
Triangles?
Triangles, yeah.
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 Yeah, because you got to be able to fold them, you know.
There is a place down here that does cut them in squares, and guys from Michigan told me where the place was. Good pizza, really good pizza. All right, but being cut in squares with a round pie, it's kind of small pieces at certain spots.
Yeah, they did that in the bar for the bars. You put it on a napkin.
Yeah.
Bar pizza.
Yeah.
All right, Buck. Thank you so much for doing this. And I know that your life has been really, really busy.
Yeah.
And everybody in the chat thanks you, and we thank your dad for being here. Maybe next time we'll be able to get him on camera.
Break the camera.
What? Why wait?
Hello.
Hey, lady.
How you doing?
Hey, Laney. Hey, Laney, what are you doing, Laney?
Nice meeting you and talking with you.
That's Janine.
Janine.
All right. He looks good. He looks like he's doing really good.
Yeah, he's got his cigar, so he's happy right now. Like I said, that's his safe. This is a safe place.
The only thing I have left. I haven't drank in years now.
Yeah, you don't drink anymore, so this is his safe place, and the only thing he has that pretty much soothes him.
Yeah.
And it's funny, I still got shine sitting in the refrigerator.
Yeah, I bought a moonshine four or five Christmases ago. I brought a homemade moonshine.
I got shine from another fellow that I know that's been sitting in there too.
Everybody sending prayers, Dad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everybody's sending in prayers. Well, Buck, enjoy your evening with your father and your mother. And
I'll try.
Yeah.
Bye, Chicago.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie. And see you later, Buck.